And some people say they can tell the difference between the cave spiders and the regular spiders. Oops. Some slime just fell to his death.
Hello fans, how are you today in the wonderful internet land?
And hello there folks, this is Uncle Troy. Today we are playing Minecraft. Showing off a little piggy love here. For some reason this house spawned with a little terrace with some pigs up here, so I've been slowly breeding them. I also made a little dirt bridge over to get some grass up here. So let's hop down here. And since I like basement apartments, I went ahead and made one here underneath the pigs. It's a little loud, but the rent is cheap. And as you can see, the testificates like to check it out. Once again, I have put the a threshold here. We have to jump up to get into the house, under the possibly mistaken impression that zombies can't beat down the door if they're beating it from below here. But I've been improving the houses, adding little extra rooms here and there, adding extra doors. For example, this house now has a second story. And I've heard you need a 3x3 section of room for the testificates to consider it a house. So I'm not sure if this actually counts as a house or not. But I know that I have seen testificates go down in that room. And let's see, put this away here, no here. And let's see, I need about 13 pieces of bread to top off my stack. Let's go ahead and make 16 here. Put away the extra. Actually, we'll just keep the extra because I have to eat right now. And let's see, also off camera, see I did the same thing here. I went off and found some reeds down there by whoever's treehouse that is, and made me a little reed farm here. Well, I'm sorry, sugar cane. And I also changed this a bit to make it a little harder for people to accidentally get up here on the roof. You still can if you jump just right. I didn't jump just right, obviously. Nope, still didn't do it right. So obviously I did a good job if people can't get up on that roof now. Why does that side of the roof come down there and stop, while this side of the roof comes down here and continues on? If that wasn't there, then we wouldn't have people getting up there. But the iron golem, he got up there and somehow managed to end up falling over onto this, and I had to make me a big dirt bridge to get him down. What else? I moved this back one space so it's closer to the building, so people can get up to the second story a little easier and without bumping their heads when they come down here. But all that is neither here nor there, because today's project is, now that I am reasonably certain that we have enough testificates that they're not going to... Oh, there's a baby. We've got babies all over the place. Now that I'm reasonably certain that a zombie invasion is not going to kill all my villagers, I decided it's time to check out this ravine here under the village, which someone has left a way down here in the water. So, all the way to the bottom. Oh, we have an abandoned mine shaft as well. And it looks like someone has already explored some of this, so this may not be a very interesting episode. And right now I bet the caption guy just put above my head, none of them are interesting. Oh, oops, there's a hole there. Yeah, I can hear a lot of zombie noises when I'm working in the village, so obviously we still have some dark areas down here. Need to check, make sure this doesn't go any further. It doesn't. Good, good, good. Ouch. Yeah, I believe that up there is where, yeah, the village had tried to spawn over this ravine, and it just kind of went all the way down to bedrock in places. Oops. The plan was to block that off where I wouldn't have to worry about it washing me around down here. Alrighty, so we have... And I do not wish to carry these rails, so we'll be polite and put them back. Abandoned mineshaft. Right here underneath the village. Who would have thunk it? And this goes to here and stops, but you always knock a few blocks out just to make sure it doesn't continue on. Think an Enderman left that there. Alrighty, well, that was simple enough. Oh wait, there's more. Dang it. Yeah, once again, I think the, yeah. Whoever found this first probably fell down in here. Let's see, does this go this way any? I think it does. Alright, we're just going to have to explore this in a... Nope. Explore this in some kind of controlled fashion, otherwise we'll just get lost. Which we probably will anyway. See, somebody left some iron here. Can't be having that. Our testificates need iron for their iron golems. And ultimately the goal is to make sure that I have enough testificates that they start spawning their own iron golems. I'm not sure exactly what level that is, because that would require actually reading and understanding things. Alright, let's hit the old F3 and see where we are. We're at Y of 35, so we're not down the diamond level yet, but it is possible that if we go down there, we will get to diamond level. But first, we need to make sure we've explored all this. For example, that goes right there. Oh, one of these every which way you go. I think that's a new creepy sound. Alright, I've already gotten turned around. Can you tell? A pile of gravel like this almost always leads to another section of the cave. And more iron. Good, good, good. Of course, now while I'm doing this, the testificate village up above is loaded in the memory. I believe it's still in the same chunk. So we will, when we get back up, if we have dead testificates, then we'll know that I didn't do a good enough job lighting things up or giving them enough places to hide. Alright, nothing there. Nothing in here. This goes here and stops. And back to both directions here. Alright, we will cut around to the right. Quite a few cobwebs, but I've not heard any spiders yet. Because I've still not tried, supposedly, we'll call it an old wives' tale. If you drink milk from a bucket, it will cure you of being poisoned by a spider bite. And like I said, I've not had a chance to try that. Plus, I'm not going to come down here and get intentionally bitten by a spider just so I can test that. And I made sure to have a full stack of wood with me just in case I needed to make torches, but if I knew I was coming to an abandoned mine shaft, I wouldn't have bothered because you have plenty of wood up here. Did I bring my... I did not bring my iron axe. If I did, I might consider cutting down all these fence posts. Cut down all these fence posts and put them around the village to help make things kind of safe, or at least the illusion of safety. I understand that if they have a zombie siege in some of the new snapshots, that having the place lit up and sealed off doesn't help because they will spawn zombies right there with you. Always to the right, always to the right. Ignore the other branches and you get the ones to the right picked out. That way you don't have to worry about getting lost. Haha. Looks like a real cave over there. Good, good, good. Maybe more down there. Because it looks like that's where it went from... Oops, I hear a zombie. My first mob in this cave. And oh, wait. Oops. Stupid skeleton. I heard a slime. So we have a slime in here. There's a slime. Hello there, Mr. Slime. Top off yield. Hunger bar. And how am I on arrows? 42. Still haven't found a skeleton spawner to make a trap, so we're not doing a lot on shooting with mobs with arrows. You can see I've got a pretty good full bow here, and all that, and one slime ball. Well, that's fine. Okay. Alright, that's something we need to explore. Oh, right now, actually. Since we can't get any further. There we got up there. Here's zombies. Oh. Alright, this just got extremely complicated. Because my nice little, you know, follow the path to the right plan falls to pieces when you have multiple levels here. And this looks like several levels. Yep, we're going to have to just go to plain old, just wander aimlessly until we get lost type thing. Which won't take long at all, hee hee. And then we just dig our way back up to the surface when we're tired of wandering around. So, let's see. Back this way. Did we have any more on this level that we needed to examine? There's a zombie. I knew there was one around here somewhere. Ding-a-ding. Alright, that goes that way. Just came from there. So, we'll go this way for a bit. Yes, several actual caves get crossed through here, so we'll take care of this one real quick. Oh, good, more iron, and what I call ender poop. Because I think an enderman just picked that up and then set it down. Stupid griefing enderman. Yes, I hear you, Mr. Enderman. Along with the spider that's tracking me. And some people say they can tell the difference between the cave spiders and the regular spiders. Oops. Some slime just fell to his death. But I can't tell the difference. And I also hear the Enderman and a zombie. I love my headphones, by the way. G330 gaming headset from Logitech. With a little USB dongle that you plug the microphone and the headset into, and then you just plug them into the computer. And under Windows 7, it even automatically turns off the speakers in my monitor when I plug it in. So I'm rather impressed. El Chico, on the other hand, has apparently managed to break his ooh, more iron up here. Break the headset port in the back of his computer because it no longer recognizes when you plug in a headset. Well, technically it does recognize if you plug in your microphone. It just doesn't record anything with it. So he's upset that I somehow broke Skype. So we're going to look into some kind of USB headset for him. Ah, here's some of them zombies I've been hearing. Hello there, sir. What, you can't get to me, so you're just going to stand there and mope? I guess you are. Up and down goes back down into the cave, or abandoned mine shaft. For a man who makes his living with words, I sometimes just do not say the right things. There is a new cave noise, I swear, and it sounds like somebody's breathing, like right behind your neck. And that to me is scarier than the woo or anything else. Because I can handle something spooky off in the distance, you know, coming after me. It's something right behind me that... And I know Enderman did this. They're trolling me now. Alright, that goes pretty darn deep. And this goes to nothing. So, what level are we at again? We're about 36. So if this goes, whoops, down pretty far, we might get to diamond level. Oops. Hello, Mr. Enderman. Oh, yes, we are at diamond level because here is some lava. And the water's pushing me toward the lava. Okay, let's see if we can. Just a few well-placed blocks. Well-placed blocks. There we go. Those blocks are well-placed. Some percolating lava noises all over the place. And I'm so thankful they put the lava hiss into multiplayer. Because it always just struck me as odd when I would... someone has been here. Because it looks like someone has dug out some obsidian and left a torch. Do you see that up in the distance? We've got a workbench and a furnace. And didn't leave anything in the furnace. Y'all should have left me something in the furnace so I could find it later. Is it worth going over there to get that iron? I think so. Whoops. Alright, let's double check to make sure. Yeah, we're down at diamond level. Wahaha. And you want to get redstone because no matter what type of redstone contraption you decide to make, it always takes twice as much redstone as you think it should. Oh, hello, Mr. Skeleton. Hey, you weren't even looking at me. Oh, now I've got to go back down here to get my experience. And yes, I thought I saw an arrow. We'll eat that rotten flesh just to top us off. Technically, it won't top us off. Sometimes I gripe at people for turning all the lava into obsidian, and then I turn around and do the same thing. Oh, especially gripe when I go all that way and then find out that there's nothing over there. Alrighty, so somebody explored this, but they put their torches on the ground. So I have no idea which way they explored, where they started from, where they went. Although pretty obvious they went up here at some point. Hello. Color me intrigued. I think I'm coming up inside somebody's house. Hello, dog. Mining sector. Farming sector. And one piece of paper. Yeah, just keep barking. Caution, ladders do not break. Oh, good. To treehouse. Treehouse. Up we go. Yes, there's the village right over there. Which it looks like I've done a better job of lighting up than I thought I did, because it looks like we got some pretty good coverage. A little bit of discontinuity there between the ladder and the vines. Well, I didn't even know this was down here. Halo Man's bedroom. Complete with nether portal. Nice enchanting table. I don't have anything to enchant, unfortunately. Everything I have is all geared up. Storage sector. Just being nosy here. Huh. Okay, well, I didn't even realize all this was here. I thought somebody just put, like, part of a treehouse up and quit So, I could go overland, but I think I will wander back down in here and, now, second thought, yeah, I'd better go overland. Let's see. And because I need more of these reeds, one of the testificates is one of those, I'll give you emeralds for like 10 pieces of paper, people. Oh, I've got mail. And we still got that testificate. And actually, I went up there the other day, and he was not up there. So he is getting up and down somehow. But it just strikes me as odd. There's always a testificate right there. I wonder if these will grow faster with light over here. Let's try that by putting, say, light on this end and not light on that end, and see if maybe the ones on this end grow faster. Now, let's check out and make sure that there's no zombies wandering around. Are there any zombies wandering around, sir? Don't think so. Whoops. We have a spitter. One dead spitter. And nobody over there. Reed Farm. Sugar cane farm, sorry. And there's the treehouse we just left. Okay. Ah! Don't blow that frickin' fried chicken. And on that note, I think it's time for Uncle Troy to take a break. So, hope you've enjoyed my little aborted exploration and mining expedition. Please join me next time when we discuss once again how to best fill in creeper holes. Uncle Troy signing out. Please have a good night.